It started with silence, deeper than the rain. Your name fell off my tongue, but it never felt the same. The air was thick with memory, ghosts beneath my skin. And I knew that love had ended the moment you walked in. I kept your coffee cup and touched on a shelf. Your laughter still lingers, like a dream I can't dispel. The echoes in the hallway whisper you're not here. Every shadow in the morning feels like you're near. I tried to breathe, but the air was gone. I tried to sing, but the notes were wrong. The clock kept ticking, but I stayed still, caught between the words and a will. That's the day my heart went quiet. No thunder, no goodbye riot, just the sound of nothing left to say. All the colors turned to gray. That's the day my heart went quiet, like a song that fades in silence. You left and all that stayed behind was the echo of goodbye. You used to hum our song when the night grew cold. Now I hear it in the wind, the story retold. I still wear your hoodie when the rain starts to fall. It's the only kind of warmth I feel at all. I tried to dream, but the dream was gone. I tried to move, but the pain held on. And every heartbeat felt like that salary where we used to laugh. That's the day my heart went quiet. No thunder, no goodbye riot, just the sound of nothing left to say. All the colors turned to gray. That's the day my heart went quiet, like a song that fades in silence. You left and all that stayed behind was the echo of goodbye. Maybe someday I'll find the words to tell the truth of what it hurts, but tonight I'll just sit still and listen to a silence kills. That's the day my heart went quiet. No storm, no sound of fighting, just an empty sky where love had flown, the melody of being alone. That's the day my heart went quiet, like a prayer that died by day. You left and time just passed me by. The day my heart went quiet inside. That's the day my heart went quiet. I didn't think I'd see the day when all our love would slip away. But here I am, alone in this place, where memories still haunt your face. The door is cracked, your coat still hangs. Like a ghost, I feel you here again. I trace your footsteps on the floor, wondering if you miss me anymore. I've memorized the way you left and the way you held my hand in the past. But now it's just a memory fading, like a song that's lost its meaning. I can still hear your voice in the air, feel your touch like you're standing there. But when I reach, I fall apart, because you're gone and left a scar. So I cried where you stood, as to where your sweat on cold knees. I still hold on to the flickering lust, hoping to see a shadow near. But it's just the silence I fear. I drive past the places we go, wishing I could turn back time, you know. But everything's changed, and I'm standing still, chasing a love that you couldn't fit in. I thought love was meant to last, but now it's just a faded photograph. I still hear your whispers in the night, but I can't hold you, try as I might. I 'cause your words turned into smoke underneath the silver sky, where our memories never die. I found your letters in a box, tied up with threads of yesterday. The ink's still there, but the love is gone. Like a melody that fades away, I can still hear you in the silence. Your whispers linger in my mind, but every word I read just hurts, like a broken promise left behind. I wanted to believe we'd find our way, but now those dreams just slip away. And though I burn these words tonight, I can't erase the love we try to fight. Letters burn in moonlight, each word you wrote now takes its flight. They turn to ash just like our time, falling like the tears I can't define. And let them go, but I'll never forget the love we lost and the hope we made. The letters burn in moonlight, and so does my heart tonight. I remember the scent of your skin, the way you smiled before we began. Now I hold your letters in my hands, try to understand where it all ends. The moonlight dances on the flames, as if it knows our love's in vain. And I let the fire take them all, just to feel something that's not so small. You left a mark on me so deep, oh, and I'm not sure I can keep, but every part from these pages feels like the end of all my stages. Letters burned in moonlight, each word you wrote now takes its flight. It turns to ash just like our time, falling like the tears I can't define. I let them go, but I'll never forget the love we lost and the hope we made. Letters burn moonlight, and so does my heart tonight. Maybe someday the fire will fade and I'll learn to live without the pain, but tonight I burn it all, because the silence is the loudest call. The more you're watching, I'll be here, letting go, still holding you near. In the ashes I'll find a piece of me, you set my soul finally free. Letters burn in moonlight, each word you wrote now takes its flight. It turns to ash just like our time, falling like the tears I can't define. I let them go, but I'll never forget the love we lost and the hope we made. Let us burn in moonlight, and so does my heart tonight. In the moonlight, and so does my heart tonight. In the quiet of the night, I still feel you close to me, but every breath is colder now, and I'm drowning in what we couldn't be. I thought we'd weather every storm, thought our hearts would stay as one, but you slipped away without a sound. Like the setting of the sun, I I hear your voice in every word. I see your face in every dream. But the love that once was bright is just a shadow of what it seemed. I tried to hold on to the pieces, but they're slipping from my hands. I'm stuck between the words and never trying to understand the truth beneath the tears is that we will never really heal. Just a ghost of what we wanted to be. A love that faded quietly, and I'm left with nothing more than pain. But somehow I can't forget your name. The truth beneath the tears is a part of me that disappeared. I kept the letters that you wrote, the ones where you said we never break. But now I can't read them without choking on the words we couldn't make. I wear your jacket on the coldest nights, but it never feels like you're around. I try to hear your footsteps, but all I hear is the sound of us coming down. I thought we'd heal, I thought we'd find a way back to what we left behind. And now I'm drowning in the space between the love and the disgrace. The truth beneath the tears is that we were never really here. Just a ghost of what we wanted to be. A love that faded quietly, and I'm left with nothing more than pain. But somehow I can't forget your name. The truth beneath the tears is a part of me that disappeared. I wanted us to be forever, but forever was a lie. Now I'm holding all the pieces of a love we couldn't justify. Maybe in time I'll understand why we couldn't make it last. But for now all I have is this, a broken heart and a shattered past. The truth beneath the tears is that we were never really here. Just a ghost of what we wanted to be. A love that faded quietly, and I'm left with nothing more than pain. But somehow I can't forget your name. The truth beneath the tears is a part of me that disappeared. The truth beneath the tears is where I lost you. And so me. There's a place where silence screams, where we used to dream. But now it seems I'm standing on the edge of goodbye, as your love fades into the sky. I see you in the spaces you left, In every corner I feel bereft. The echoes of your voice still play, but the words we shared, they slipped away. I kept your picture on the wall. It's all I have now to recall how we once danced through summer's glow, but time unraveled what we didn't know. I never thought I'd feel this way, like we were meant to drift and fade. But there's a weight inside my chest that tells me I was never your best. Don't forget my sadness, it's the last thing I have left. A part of me that you can't take, a broken heart that you won't break. Even though we've said goodbye, I'll keep this sorrow, keep this cry. Don't forget my sadness, it's the only love I have left. I wear the scars you never saw, the ones you left but never called. I hear your name in every breath, but I can't escape the taste of regret. The nights we spent beneath the stars now haunt me like 1,000 scars. I'll still remember every kiss, but all we've got is something missed. I wanted us to last forever, but forever slipped away like weather. And now we're standing in the rain, feeling every drop of pain. Don't forget my sadness, it's the last thing I have left. A part of me that you can't take, a broken heart that you won't break. Even though we say goodbye, I'll keep this sorrow, keep this cry. Don't forget my sadness, it's the only love I have left. Maybe one day you'll understand the pieces of me that slip through your hands, but I'll keep the sadness in my soul, even if it never makes me whole. And when the world moves on from this, I'll carry the weight of what we miss. So don't forget my pain, 'cause it's all that will remain. Don't forget my sadness, it's the last thing I have left. A part of me that you can't take, a broken heart that you won't break. Even though we've said goodbye, I'll keep this sorrow, keep this cry. Don't forget my sadness, it's the only love I have left. Don't forget my sadness, it's all I have left. I can still feel the cold on my skin, like it's winter in my heart again. You walked away without a word, leaving nothing but the silence I've heard. The snow fell gently on the ground, but I couldn't feel the peace it found. Your love, like the ice, began to break, and in that moment my world turned fake. I used to dream of your warm touch, but now your absence hurts too much. I wore your sweater to keep me near, but it's just fabric now soaked in tears. You said you'd stay through all the storms, but in December you were gone, leaving me with nothing left to hold, a love that turned to bitter cold. You left me in December and took the sun from my sky. Now I'm lost in the dark, wishing I could ask you why. I'm haunted by the days we had and all the nights that turned to sad. You left me in December and left my heart to die. I hear your name in every snowflake, like a memory I can't forsake. The warmth we shared is frozen now, and I can't remember when you loved me how. I thought we'd make it through the year, but now I'm choking, Lord, my fear. Did you ever mean the words you said, or were they just promises left for dead? You promised me that we'd survive, but it was your goodbye that stole my life. Now I'm drowning in the empty space where your love used to have a place. You left me in December and took the sun from my sky. Now I'm lost in the dark, wishing I could ask you why. I'm haunted by the days we had and all the nights that turned to sad. You left me in December and left my heart to die. The cold winds whisper your name, but I'll never be the same. How could you go when we were so close? Now I'm standing here, a ghost. Maybe you'll come back in time, but in December you made me cry. Now all the weight of you, a broken heart in shades of blue. You left me in December and took the sun from my sky. Now I'm lost in the dark, wishing I could ask you why. I'm haunted by the days we had and all the nights that turned to sad. You left me in December and left my heart to die. You left me in December and left my heart to die. The moments fade like whispers in the night, where we used to dance, now there's no light. You walked away, but I still feel the cost. And now I'm drowning in all the love we lost. We built a world on promises, on dreams, but somewhere along the way we lost the seams. thought we'd weather every storm, but you slipped through my fingers like a ghost in the wall. The pictures on the wall don't speak your name, but every shadow still feels the same. I'm here holding on to what we had, while you're out there somewhere just moving on so fast. I still remember every word you said, the way you held me close, the things we played. But now those words, they haunt my mind, like the love we had left behind. All the love we lost, it's buried deep inside, like a river running dry. Still I can't say goodbye. All the love we lost, the sad that's left to find in the spaces between your heart and mine. All the love we lost left me here to cry. I can still hear the silence after you left, like an echo of something we both felt. You said you needed time to breathe, and now I'm here alone, lost in what you leave. I replay every fight, every kiss, every time I thought we'd make it through this. But something changed, we drifted apart, and now I'm left with the pieces of a broken heart. I used to believe we could make it right, but now I'm drowning in this endless night. Oh, the love that slipped away, I can't bring it back no matter what I say. All the love we lost is buried deep inside, like a river running dry. Still I can't say goodbye. All the love we lost is all that's left to find in the spaces between your heart and mine. All the love we lost left me here to cry. I wonder if you ever feel the same, or if I'm just a memory in your name. I give anything to have it back. The love can heal a broken track, the sound in your voice still lingers near. And now it's just a ghost I fear. All the love we lost, I wish it wasn't so clear. All the love we lost is buried deep inside, like a river running dry. Still I can't say goodbye. All the love we lost is all that's left to find in the spaces between comes down and the silence speaks of all the words we never got to keep. I close my eyes, but you're still here, whispering in the spaces where I feel. We used to talk about forever, but time moves fast. And now I'm holding on to shadows from the past. I never thought that love could fade away, but now I'm here and you're miles away. I hear your voice in every song I play, like a melody that refuses to drift away. And though you're gone, you're still so near. In every heartbeat, in every tear. I thought I'd be fine, but I can't lie. I still feel you every time I close my eyes. You're the echo of the love we had. Now it's just a ghost that drives me mad. Heartbeats in the dark, filling up the space where you used to be. I'm still waiting for your touch, but you're no longer reaching out to me. Heartbeats in the dark, like a rhythm that I can't let go. I keep dancing with the ghost of us, still holding on to love we used to know. The nights are colder and the bed's so wide. I'm haunted by the silence on the other side. I try to sleep, but the past won't rest. I'm tangled in the memories we have. You said we find a way back to each other, but the distance grew and we started to smile. Now it's just me and these heartbeats in the dark, tracing the outlines of a love that's torn apart. I thought I'd be fine, but I can't lie. I still feel you every time I close my eyes. All the echo of the love we had. Now it's just a ghost that drives me mad. Heartbeats in the dark, filling up the space where you used to be. I'm still waiting for your touch, but you're no longer reaching out for me. Heartbeats in the dark, like a rhythm that I can't let go. I keep dancing with the ghost of us, still holding on to love we used to know. I still hear your laughter in the air, but it's just a shadow that's no longer there. I reach for you, but you slip through my hands, and love that slipped away like slipped in sand. So there's a melody I can't run. Still I keep chasing the warmth of the sun, with your heartbeat lost in the dark. I keep searching for the missing spark. Heartbeats in the dark. Heartbeats in the dark, filling up the space where it used to be. I'm still waiting for your touch, but you're no longer reaching out to me. Heartbeats in the dark, like a rhythm that I can't let go. I keep dancing with the ghost of us, still holding on to love we used to know. of the space where you used to be. I saw it in your eyes the moment you said goodbye. It wasn't loud, it wasn't clear, but I felt it deep, I felt the fear. We used to talk like we had all the time, plans for the future, yours and mine. But something changed, you slipped away like a dream that couldn't make it through the day. I watched you walk, but I couldn't run, chasing a love that was already done. You said you'd stay forever, but you let it fade. Now I'm lost in the mess that we both made. I gave you all my trust, but you turned it into dust. I thought love was supposed to stay, but you walked away from forever that day. You walked away from forever, left me here with all the things we never said. All the dreams we built together fell apart the moment that you turned your head. I thought we'd write our story, but now it's just a page that's torn and frayed. You walked away from forever, and I'll be here left with the words we never gave. I still remember the sound of your voice, how you promised we'd never be torn apart by choice. But promises are fragile, they can break, and I'm loved with the pieces that won't shake. You were my shelter in the storm, now I'm here alone, trying to keep warm the love we had. Now just a ghost, and I'm haunted by what I miss the most. I gave you all my trust, but you turned it into dust. I thought love was supposed to stay, but you walked away from forever that day. You walked away from forever, let me hear without the things we never said. All the dreams we built together fell apart the moment that you turned your head. I thought we'd write our story, but now it's just a page that's torn and frayed. You walked away from forever, and I'll be here left with the words we never gave. I still wait by the phone, hoping for a call that won't come home. But time keeps moving, and I can't rewind the love we had, now lost in the wind. I would've stayed, I would've fought, but you were the one who forgot. You walked away, I couldn't make you stay. Now I'm left with forever slipping away. You walked away from forever, left me here with a love still, but my chest won't sleep. Your name is loud in the quiet of me. I trace the cracks in a photograph, smile. We were forever, at least for a while. Your coat's still hanging behind the door, like you might need it, like I'm not sure if loving you was a beautiful lie, or the truth that slowly taught me goodbye. I held your hand like time would wait, like endings were for someone else's fate. The clocks don't care how deeply you feel, they take what is fragile and make it real. We were love without a tomorrow, fire that knew it would fade. I drank every drop of the sorrow just to feel you stay. You said right now is enough, but I need it always somehow. I gave you my heart to borrow, and you gave it back without a tomorrow. I learned your silence, learned your storms, learned how to bend so you feel warm. I became the calm you leaned into, while my own world quietly broke into. You kissed me like you were passing through, like I was a moment of something true. I memorized the way you leave without saying what I already believed. I was building dreams in an empty sky. You were just learning how to say goodbye. I kept hoping love would prove me right, but hope is cruel when it stays polite. We were love without a tomorrow, a song with no last refrain. I held on through every shadow, you let go without the pain. You said why can't tonight be enough, but my heart needs more than now. I gave you my soul to follow, you gave me love without a tomorrow. If I could unlove you, I'd try, but hearts don't forget how to fight. I still hear your voice in the rain, still feel you when I say your name. Maybe I loved you deeper than right, maybe you love me only at night. Some loves are meant to be felt, not kept. Some tears are earned, not wept. We were love without a tomorrow, but God, it felt so real. I'd relive every borrowed moment just to feel what we felt. You were never mine to hold, but I held you somehow. I break my heart all over for a love without a tomorrow. Now the morning comes like it always does, and I'm learning how to breathe without us. If loving you is the hardest part, I'll survive with a scarred heart.